to another Hoosier Hero driver for 2026, Joey Coulter. Joey, congratulations, and huge honor to be selected to that small niche group of Hoosier drivers for 2026.
Yeah, thank you. It's really cool. It's been awesome to meet the heroes from previous years and then get to know the current class. It's I think the coolest thing about this program is there's so many different drivers across all the different disciplines.
Yep.
All burning up Hoosier rubber.
That's what we like, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, tell our listeners yourself, where you've been, how you got into racing, and all that kind of stuff.
Let's see. I've been racing for 27 years.
Is
now.
that all?
Yeah, it hurts every time I say it.
You've been in the business a minute.
Yeah, it's been awesome, and I've been really fortunate. I've got to drive a lot of different cars. Started in go-karts, worked my way through pavement stock cars, then went through ARCA, got to run in the truck series for 4 years for Rich Childress, Kyle Busch, and GMS. Then while I was racing for Richard, that was the first time I ever got in a dirt car. Because when you race for Richard, you either have to dirt race or hunt, and I don't like getting up that early. So I went dirt racing and just absolutely fell in love with it. We did some crate stuff for a little bit, and then I drove a Super for the first time, and I was like, "Yeah,
that's it.
This is what we need."
So tell our listeners what a Super is, so they can kind of understand what that is.
So a dirt Super late model. I mean, it's the coolest thing about them is they are purpose built dirt cars.
Okay.
I came from a stock car background, so it was the first stock car I drove was like a 1987 Buick Regal.
Okay, yeah.
And then the next step is a stock Camaro frame pro truck, so it's stock,
not purpose-built
not
race
purpose-built.
cars.
Yeah. It's a magic trick.
Yeah.
And so I get in this dirt Super, and the first motor I had made 800 horsepower.
Holy smokes.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And then you go to the right racetrack and the right track conditions, and it bogs the motor down, and it's impressive. But
yeah.
the way the rear suspension in these things move, like it made them a blast. I fell in love with them.
So if you're running 800 horse, tell our listeners, what Hoosier tire are you running?
So again, cool thing about dirt that I'd never posed to on the pavement side of things, it's like here's your tire. You get one tire, there's one compound, and that's it. And then dirt, it's like you just get your tires from anywhere, and you can pick as many different compounds as you want. Pretty much, I got to do a little bit of open racing, and then when they started to close up the tire options, we ran a lot on the 1300s, 1350s, the LM 20s, 30s, 40s, and that whole new
trying to pick the right tire.
Yeah, and it was cool for me because I've always been into like a student. Like I've always loved to learn about the sport in any way I can. So when it was like, okay, now I get to pick a tire, like, is this tire better, that tire better? There's so much information to go there, and it's really hard to do. So I learned really quickly, if I just do it wrong faster, I'll learn quicker.
You're right.
Yeah, I get you on that part too. So anyway,
the tire game has definitely changed a lot in dirt late model racing. But what do you like it? Do you like it better now that it's kind of closed up over on the NLMT 2, 3s, and 4s, or do you think you liked racing it better when you were on the open open rib tire stuff?
I mean, I think the current model it just makes more sense because it was hard, like for us racing Southeast and then going up to the Midwest and stuff. When we would go leave to go run races, we're gone for like a month.
Yeah.
And it's hard to stack that many tires in a trailer. So just from a logistics standpoint, I think it works well. And, Hoosier's done a great job getting their system in place, making the adjustments they need to make. And I think overall it's all going in the right direction.
Yep, I agree.
Well, tell everybody what's your plans for 2026.
So I'm going to do some more tour type mod racing. I started doing that in the last few years, and I've had a blast with that because it's a big 15-inch Hoosier tire with a ton of grip. It's way too soft for as much power as those cars make. But we're gonna run for the Smart Modified Tour Championship again down in the Southeast, and go play with the wheeling guys when we can.
All right. That sounds cool.
Awesome.
What favorite racetrack? We kind of got our series of questions we kind of ask everybody too.
Gosh, that's
Yeah, good question.
It's tough. It'd be easier if I could pick one from every car I drove. Man, I don't know.
Okay, let's do this. Pick your favorite track you're going to go to for 26.
That doesn't make it any easier.
That easier. Okay.
What are you looking
I thought I
forward?
was actually
What race are
honestly.
you looking forward
Honestly,
to?
my favorite track I think so far that I've raced and modified on is Orange County Speedway.
Where's that at?
It's in Rougemont, North Carolina. It's high banked. It's just under a half mile. It's wore out. It's a little bit rough, but you can run from the bottom all the way up against the wall. And I've raced there before and had a good time. And when I went there and I modified, I was like, this is it. I could race here every week.
Yep, I get it. So anyway, Joey, congratulations again for being a Hoosier Hero driver for 2026. A huge honor to get nominated for that and get selected. And again, we talked about all these drivers. It's so cool to build these relationships. Like you talked earlier, you've got a form of driver, every type of driver in all these crew, and make those relationships stuff is huge. And as long as you've been racing at that, even though it's 27 years, you're still always constantly building those relationships, aren't you?
Oh yeah, and that's the name of the game. And some of the younger drivers that were nominated this year, we've been it's awesome to me to see how eager they are to start learning things from from us older guys, because we got to learn from the veterans, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But
now you're the veteran,
right? And it's to me, it's like that racecraft. It really is a craft.
Yeah,
you have to be taught that, and you got to want to learn it. So it gets me excited seeing this group of drivers that's up and coming.
Very true. Very exciting and stuff too. And Joey, again, thanks for taking some time with us today. I know you got a lot of people you're talking to and stuff here at PRI. The crowd is amazing from that part too. So again, Joey, congratulations. Good luck in 2026.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And go
We'll
get
be
some wins,
watching you.
buddy. Okay.
Thanks. Sounds good. Thank
Joey,
you guys
thanks
for
very
everything
much.
you do.
Thank you, buddy.
You betcha.